Okay, at this time, I'd like to call the regular meeting to order. We will now have hold the official swearing-in ceremony for our newly elected and re-elected board members. Clerk of the board.
Which one would like to go first, Mr. Segura?
Sure.
Okay.
Want Adrian to go first?
Yeah, let's have
Okay.
Adrian go.
See, the boss is saying Adrian.
Okay. Go ahead, and Dr. Arancibia.
Ready?
Yeah. I state your name.
I, Adriana Nancibia,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I will take this obligation freely
that I will take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon which I am about to enter.
the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you. Welcome.
Congratulations. Welcome, member. Board
Okay,
member
Mr.
Arancibia.
Okay. Now, ready?
Are we in the camera? There we go.
All right, so okay. I state your name,
I, Nicolas Segura,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States,
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
the duties that I'm about to enter. Right on.
Very good. Thank you.
Adrian,
Yay.
Deanne, can we say a few words now?
Sure, please.
Adrian, want to go ahead, say a few words?
I just
Sorry.
want to
Sorry to I didn't know if you're prepared to do that, but you're more than welcome to, sir.
You're talking to me, right, Adrian?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just really honored and kind of emotional as a graduate of this district and as a parent raising my child in this district. I got my oldest daughter watching the whole thing. So it's kind of a full circle kind of moment where my mom worked at the district, and now we're going to continue working by the district and making sure the district, succeeds and excels. Just really emotional, really nice.
Great.
Thank you. Could you
Congratulations.
introduce your guest? Could you introduce them?
My guest, this is my mother, Victoria Arancibia. She worked at Southwest Middle School for 27 years. This is my wife, Delia Arancibia. She is currently an administrator in National School District.
Yay.
What about your kids? You said they're there.
My kid, come over here, Victoria.
No way.
My,
There she is. Hi.
watching the whole thing. This is Victoria. She's
Nice to
named
meet
after her
you.
grandma.
Oh, how
Nice.
sweet.
Welcome. Nice to meet you all.
So I'll just add, I look forward to continuing to work with this governance team and the staff, community, and the students that we serve. It's been a pleasure to serve with you the last 6 years. Believe it or not, it's been 6 years. I want to congratulate Dr. Adrian Arancibia for his election to the board and believe that his life experiences will provide valuable guidance as we lead this district. I truly believe that. I also want to thank my family for supporting me for the last 6 years. and for supporting me going forward, especially my wife, Dr. Leticia Segura, my daughter, Aurora, who's over there and it was in the picture, Nico and Karina, all Hilltop graduates other than Aurora. She's a senior at Castle Park High. And I'd just like to thank the community members, all the families and the unions that continue to support my election to this board. So with that, I thank you and I look forward to getting back to work and doing what we do. Thank you. I don't know if the other board members want to say anything. You're more than welcome.
Congratulations to everyone and welcome. And I'm excited about the work that we will be able to do together in the coming years. Very excited that we have, I believe, a like-minded board. We will disagree, of course, occasionally, but I think we all have the same interest at heart, is making sure we meet the needs of all our students, that we keep them safe, that we are providing equity throughout our programs and across our schools, and that we support and promote really top-notch learning as it has always been done in Sweetwater. And that's what I'm really thankful for as we move forward into 2021. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Trustee Solis.
Thank you, President. I just wanted to say congratulations to both of you, and looking forward to continue working with you, Nick, and looking forward to working with our new board member, Dr. Arancibia. So congratulations, and let's keep it going. Thank you.
Mr. Tarantino?
Yes, also, I'd like to add my congratulations and to both of you, and President Segura, 2 times with no challengers. Wow, that's everyone's dream, let me tell you, absolutely. So we have a lot of work ahead of us. Looking forward to this new governance team, working with the new governance team, and we'll meet the challenges that lie ahead, not only in terms of COVID, but also in terms of the selection of a superintendent. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, sir. So do you call roll now, Deanne? Clerk of the board, please call the roll.
Hall,
Present.
Solis,
Present.
Arancibia,
Present.
Segura,
Present.
Tarantino,
Here.
Aguirre.
Here.
Okay, this is a point on the agenda where members of the public may address the board on matters posted for the special meeting in accordance with Government Code Section 54954.3A. The board will provide an opportunity for members of the public to directly address the legislative body concerning any item that has been described in the notice for the meeting before or during consideration of that item. Please, or each person wishing to address an item on the meeting notice in closed session will have 2 minutes to do so.
There are no speakers, Mr. President.
Okay, if there's no further communication, I'll recess the meeting for consideration of the following closed session items as posted in the meeting notice. 1, public employee evaluation appointment transfer, Government Code Section 54957. 2, public employee discipline, dismissal, release, reclassification, reassignment, resignation, transfer, Government Code Section 54957. 3, conference with legal counsel, anticipate litigation. Paragraph 2 of subdivision D of Government Code Section 54956. Discussion of EEOC case number 488-2020-00767. Conference with labor negotiator, Government Code Section 54957.6.